The governor wants to give power back to the local leaders to debate keeping Confederate statues on public land. Those on the local level want the power back as well. WWY Weekend anchor Andrew James continues our coverage on the issue tonight.
Regardless of what you think of the monuments, vandalism is unacceptable.
The defacing of these monuments or any public monuments is simple criminal vandalism.
There's a consensus on how to treat Civil War monuments, but not one on the debate of remove or remain.
I think that there is a much better way to deal with this, and that would be reasoned discourse. I believe local government should have more of a voice.
The vandalism that happened in downtown Wilmington was not far from Councilman Kevin O'Grady's home.
They do honor, I think, something that happened in this country's history that should not be honored, but it should be understood.
Each statue that sits in Old Wilmington was privately funded and placed, according to CFCC historian Phil McCaskey. He says basing removal of them only on the racial tensions they represent is a slippery slope.
Slavery and racism is the criteria for the removal of historical symbols. It's a pretty wide sweeping brush to apply.
O'Grady's office has been flooded with messages for both moving and maintaining the statues. It's a debate he wants, but it cannot happen until the state gives them the power to decide.
The community is ready for a discussion about it, but the fact is, if we had it, it would be a frustrating discovery, because in the end we'd have to say, well, you know.
In Wilmington, Andrew James, WWAY News.
For the first time, we have a response from Republican leaders in the Assembly. Senate President Phil Berger released the following statement. Quote, personally, I do not think an impulsive decision to pull down every Confederate monument in North Carolina is wise. In my opinion, rewriting history is a fool's errand, and those trying to rewrite history, unfortunately, are likely taking a first step towards repeating it.